Greetings individuals, this is Aomizu and welcome to Genshin Impact. This is my first ever Let's Play series as videos, not streams. And I'm starting off with the 1.5 new Zhongli story quest.
Nice! Any new commissions? There's one that looks perfect for you two.
Of course.
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. What is it we have to do exactly? I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
Yeah, we are the errand boy.
Head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Right. So that's the beginning. No Mere Stone. It's chapter 2 of the Zhongli quest.
Hey! Are you Uncle Dai?
Looking like a treasure hoarder.
I am indeed. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Stealing
Well,
our
to tell you
commission.
the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
Ara. Steady,
It
Paimon.
just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance.
Are we talking about Zhongli here?
I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Teyvat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Teyvat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Oh. Eh. And that was so cute.
Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Look for Zhongli. Yep. Yeah. All right. Let's head over to Geodaddy immediately. I wonder what the traveler will say. Will ask Zhongli. Doesn't what happened in the 1.4 story quest. Oh, here he is.
Zhongli, there you are.
Interruption.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and
Who else to ask?
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified?
I know, right?
Nobody understands rocks better than you.
This is probably gonna be long since there's no hint of Ace the Head here yet. Okay, and boom.
This must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Hyman doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Maybe we're talking about the same person.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wait
So
till
it's
my guy
not.
gets here. Then we'll see. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is this the place?
Oh.
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant,
Yep.
Kun Jun.
Kun Jun.
Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman,
Oh. This is Zhongli, a consultant from the funeral parlor.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli, I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Oh. Oh no.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
So that's what we were planning.
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses, never mind.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you.
Of course.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'll use that line in the future. Thank you, Paimon.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun Jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for.
Huh? How could you forget something like this?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman.
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
I can't see the rock.
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken,
Not
this
land?
is a rough gem from another nation.
Not land? Maybe in the Pyro nation?
Ah, a keen eye. Remarkable. This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant.
Damn.
They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
Yeah, what makes this one so special?
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes.
X-ray vision.
Say,
You just see
you're
it.
not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true.
Ooh.
Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
How did you know exactly what lay within?
I am the Geo Archon.
I've seen many such stones in my time.
It would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us.
Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Are we actually gonna go to the chasm? Isn't this where we had that fight with the training Fatuitin with child? Or was it like a different location? I don't remember. Oh, convenient. I was talking about Fatui and there was Fatui right there.
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes,
We're doing math.
there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I
Mao!
worked with all of them.
Oh no, don't tell me it's a relative of Chef Mao.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here.
Pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items.
These must be spares, right? Look,
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
there's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct.
Maybe they just forgot them.
Improbable.
Hmm?
There are 4 pickaxes missing. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Why would someone set off with their tools?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh,
Do you think someone kidnapped them?
It's certainly a possibility.
Oh, is that Coral Lapis?
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here.
or
A moment, please.
What you plan to do? Inspect the Coral Lapis. Oh,
Okay.
eh? What's this? Are you? Do you have like a power or something? Hmm.
what's he up to?
Is he seeing like what happened?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine.
A child? What's a child
Blue-haired
doing in a
girl?
I'm not sure.
What did you just do? Damn.
mine? Also,
Yeah.
see anything exactly?
I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Oh, interesting.
Huh? You mean you can put your hand on a rock and
Next Geo Archon.
it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories.
Yeah,
So
nice.
you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It's like a CCTV footage.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and core lapis and crystal memories, are much stronger.
Fascinating. A rare
Does
ability.
Zhongli
indeed.
have this ability? Kun Jun this ability. Interesting. Despite not even having a geovision. Hmm? Very interesting.
Kun Jun, what are you searching for?
I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Is it perhaps in Dragon Spine or that one dragon area in Azuma?
Dragonfall.
Never heard of it.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't even know where to start with it. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. Perhaps if I can retrieve some.
If I am able to during our endeavor, I
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
think nothing of it.
There are tracks here.
A ladder.
These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass.
But first, get some trees. Here we are. I guess we'll be climbing
Let's
this.
play.
This is why you must have Venti. Venti makes things much easier. Way! Is this the founder of MiHoYo?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Okay, jeez.
A little grumpy, aren't we?
Gee. Okay.
Whatever.
Me and Paimon had the same. Let me talk to you
You
again.
again? Shh, I'm busy.
Huh? Mm.
Dumpty go.
All right, that's
Here we
enough.
go.
Ling. Ling Ling.
Hey there.
40 hours a day.
Miners.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Oh, this is it. This girl's voice is from the trailer.
Yeah, that's them.
4 big guys with lifeless expressions, and there was a child staggering in front of them.
Oh, that's creepy. Staggering, huh?
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
Blue hair.
I caught a glimpse.
Yep.
Blue hair, short. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked...
And they took this road?
Footprints.
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
Uh-oh. Lots of leaks and Twitter.
There's a person over there.
Over where?
Help! Please save me!
Oh.
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rest you first. Ask questions
Yeah, I
later.
see it. My render, huh? Alright, let's destroy these people. Ah, damn, they're...
No touching. Real of life.
Here we go.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through.
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for Nantiamun.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
Must be.
Child with a group of adults.
Easily have been a different group.
What?
But it's most likely.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Which rock? Another coal lapis.
Aha! Hyman nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
Secret weapon. Attracted to the rocks. Let's see. Yeah, huh. It is the blue-haired Carol.
It's the same group, all right.
Your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
Yeah.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it.
It's a good thing we brought our Kun Jun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then.
Kun Jun
It
compass.
feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
But it's
Hey,
a sleeping guy.
Over here on the ground. Is
Miner.
this one of the missing people?
That's your name. Your name is now Miner.
Judging by his appearance,
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
He looks like he's struggling.
it seems that he thinks he still has work to do. There's a camp nearby.
Wow.
He won't die, right?
Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
How'd he get so exhausted?
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he?
It's certainly a possibility.
To himself. Wasn't he brought here?
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're gonna touch it, aren't you? Uh-oh, you're gonna corrupt your mind. Oh, never mind. Pick them up and that was it.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here.
That march
But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
for a prank.
Unless something happened.
Hyman's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it?
Something for us.
Present.
After setting out with you on this case, it feels like I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is
Oh.
extraordinarily rare.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
That really sounds like a beautiful crystal. Can I really keep this? Does it actually exist?
But of course, take it. And this
Wow,
one
generous.
is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong?
Uh-oh.
Not to your liking?
Geo Archon's not liking it?
On the contrary, I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
Oh.
But thank you. I will take good care
Yeah,
of
he
it.
can just easily make that.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to
doesn't
give a
have his
gift
noses,
that
though.
others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings.
You
So
sure like rocks, huh, Kun Jun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. Get some rest
Sediment.
and call me when you're ready to set off. I
You're
won't be
okay,
far.
right?
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. However, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
And we also have something to talk about.
What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
Dragon. Ace the has a dragon.
You mean the ore that Kun Jun's looking for?
Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals.
Ooh.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between. Relatively unknown. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
Suspicious.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for
Ulterior
someone like
motives.
Mr. Kun Jun,
Ulterior motives?
Is he a villain?
Is he a villain?
a conclusion that
fair.
is presently impossible to reach. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kun Jun over to us. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him.
Oh, that's all. Oh, that almost made me jump. Hey, Kun Jun. Oh no, what is this?
It stopped raining already? A shame.
Kun Jun!
I'm done here.
What'd you get?
Any results, Mr. Kun Jun?
There are many beautiful
Any
rocks here, but
results?
nothing out of the ordinary. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
Doesn't matter to it.
Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
Recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased.
That makes sense.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Fascinating discovery. Really good concept. Memories and rocks, huh? Since they can last for about, like, millennium.
Such an immense tree.
This ancient tree.
You know it.
Let's conduct separate investigations. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Sure.
All right then.
Zhongli.
Kun
What
Jun,
are you hiding?
Can you see anything worth investigating?
There is this stone tower
Oh
here.
no.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see.
It's just the two of us. You alright, dude? Hey, you okay, dude? You okay? Oh,
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
you alright, dude?
just
Uh
a bit lightheaded. It's past.
Do you see anything?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Whatever. Paimon's going
Paimon.
to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
You sure they'll be cruising the tree?
If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our...
You alright, Kun Jun?
Oh. You think so?
Oh
When
no.
has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea? Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Oh,
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Quick, let's go see.
on the side lies an evil dragon. So it is Aizda, huh? I wonder why he was, well, sealed off or something.
It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
Ooh, here we go. This is where things gets really interesting. Ooh, good scene.
Huh?
Listen to me.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient
Yeah,
city.
that's why they were miners, huh?
Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
Oh, they're really on it.
So behind the seal bears.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Nice dodge. Oh! That's a larger shield. I refund my Zhongli.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Oh damn, this is looking cool. Oh, child. Oh yeah, I thought you were just a child, but no, you have teleport shadow powers. Oh dear. That was cool though. Zhongli. Oh damn. But I refund my Zhongli. Where's my large shield, huh? Already? Wait, already? Hey?
What type of monster is this?
Wait, already?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
How hard is he?
The little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, H-Dahan, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Oh god, oh 1 HP, did you just see that?
You've recovered. How can that?
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Who are we talking to? Oh, our HP is full.
Opening box.
Who are we talking to? Oh my goodness.
Blaze over.
Who is question mark? Oh dear.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Oh, you're going under. Oh shit.
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Oh damn. Is Kun Jun hearing this? I mean, Kun Jun got hit, but... Alright.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Oh, has a vortex vanquisher.
Wheel of life. No touching. Dumpy dumpy dumpy.
Be crushed.
Here we go.
Alright. I mean, it's not as hard,
Solidify.
but wow.
Morax, you think you can destroy me?
I didn't expect this, to be honest. I thought this was like gonna be an intro cutscene, but oh no. There's like, it's immediately on the battle.
Brace yourselves.
I was not expecting this.
How rude.
Ow.
Brace
Alright.
yourself.
Ow.
Life goes on.
I survived with 1 HP gone, yeah?
Yahoo! Orders given. Orders received.
Alright. Well, I'm not really having much trouble. But this is the weekly boss, huh? Fascinating. Level 92. No, full health. Wait, is something healing me? My Chi-Chi's healing isn't even here.
Here we go.
Order guide you.
Well, that does it. Damn, it's a really cool spear though. Oh, we got Teal back inside too. Child.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ejdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
I'm gonna just say though, it's kind of funny, since he has this, he's a large entity, and he's inhabiting like a child, a small girl. It's quite funny.
No. You have forgotten.
Fisherman?
That voice.
Ejdaha.
Wait, never mind. That's I almost gonna be the fisherman, the OP fisherman in the commission.
Huh? Kun Jun?
Kun Jun, what's this?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ejdaha. The very same.
Hey?
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
You're not Kun Jun.
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ejdaha the whole, but a fragment.
Oh, now things just got even deeper. He's technically Ejdaha, but he's on Marx's side. Right.
Heaven and earth, yin and yang.
Yes.
Opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ejdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
Yeah.
We are a schism of the will of Ejdaha.
Black and white, yin and yang.
So there are two Ashdahas?
He's the yang, and the other's the yin.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
So the one that got sealed is the yin energy of Ejdaha.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
Betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body.
Oh ho ho. Wait, so Kun Jun is an actual person, but he just possessed, or is he actually Kun Jun himself? And he was just playing an act all the time? Or is it just he just lost his memories and forgot who he was? And then remembered.
I was barely conscious.
Yes!
I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Oh, this is so fun!
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember.
Oh!
It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, Do you want to tell the tale?
Is it here?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Ejdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion ground Ejdaha's consciousness into oblivion.
See. Yeah.
Slowly,
You forgot.
He forgot the face of his old friend. And his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated.
Erosion as well, huh? Yo, this is really good.
Ejdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect?
That's expected of me, oh yeah,
It was
damn.
humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax.
You.
In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. But it was futile.
That kind of hurts. right there.
Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, and so we became you. And from your will,
Oh, that was pretty cool.
I emerged. I am your final contract.
Contract.
Witness the promise between Ejdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god.
No. No.
I am the remnants of Ejdaha's benevolence. The echo
some
of
water,
a contract
Doc.
set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further.
No, no. This is I, Ejdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
Oh.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of
No wonder.
coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity.
No wonder he has that ability, huh?
All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt, even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished.
Eroded.
Are you satisfied, Ejdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never
I love
did
this.
forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see, you wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon searching for the sun. A pair of eyes from Morax to Ejda.
Your power is nearly spent.
Oh no.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yo. All these pillars are much larger.
Yahoo!
Oh my god, I love this so much. Every chapter, every Archon quest never fails to surprise me. 5 Primo Gems. Okay. I don't even have a wish. Is that it? Damn. The area is pretty cool. So if he's a weekly boss, there's like the area changes into multiple elements.
So there you are.
Oh,
My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious.
what a smell.
It seems he'll be okay. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
His
Those
voice.
3 miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
Young though. He called him young.
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can.
Kun Jun, we should be calling you Ejda. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
He's gonna disappear though.
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner
Yeah.
will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kun Jun
He did
hails from a
possess.
family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his
So what I
talent
said earlier was
to go
correct.
missing.
He did possess this body, but he also forgot. I mixed the both of them. Wow, coincidence, right? Because, you know, he got split in 2 or something.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind. Yet their creators see so much.
Ejdaha. I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Oh,
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
nation of men, huh? Conrias. And are we gonna talk about the thing to Zhongli? He's doing kind of similar to that, since Liyue would kind of be like a nation led by humanity, since there's no more Geo-Archon.
You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you...
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago. And would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
I love
That
this.
day in the chasm. did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you. Let alone seal you away.
Damn, even as Morax.
Hence, my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, old friend. God of contracts. I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal flow of time.
Oh, it's as if...
And you, Morax, you will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Oh!
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact,
I'm recording.
we have yet to meet the real Kun Jun.
What about Ishtar? He was a great friend of yours.
He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
Huh. Oh, here it is.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind,
Has the thing.
having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the
Now it makes
bedrock.
sense, even more sense.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
I must say the narrator is really good. Was it Iron Tongue? Was his name? Jordan had for the Uncle Diamond to take offense and back in the city along with the miners. People look okay.
1,000 years ago, Ashtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail, down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down, and sealed him underground.
Again.
During
From
that battle,
where he was.
Dragonfall was born. Ashtaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot.
Yes. Have you also been affected by erosion?
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
Yes. Step down the
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the natural order of this world. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
Hey, I mean, we're 500 years old. We can accompany Zhongli.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Here we go. Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
About my sister.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
This is crucial for me.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I cannot say.
Why?
Huh?
You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
My contract to Celestia?
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejdah? Too painful to talk about?
Nah.
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Of course. I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past. Many secrets that lie hidden.
You might have to ask Venti, but then again, he kinda... It seems like he hates talking about it.
They have been eroded by time.
Celestia.
Forgotten by the people. Abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Quest complete. 60 Primo Gems. That's it.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper.
Oh.
It names Ejdah as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence... Well, never mind.
Gaze quietly at Zhongli as he stands beneath the tree. Zhongli says nothing more. Amidst the quiet, only the soft sound of the wind can be heard. Time seems to transform into an invisible river, trickling away. A fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rocks feel it, and so too does the earth and the gods.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What? What's this? Elements, perhaps? So we're gonna be fighting? Interesting. I really love that a lot. 1, 2, 3, convenient. Memories, earth-shaken dragon form. Ejdah was unable to unseal itself in the end, and the quaking earth was at last but the rest. Yet the memories of facing the sealed dragon in the heart of the earth itself remain ever so vivid. Change it in your memories once more, and you may gain something new from that encounter. So from this, it's just a memory. Fascinating. Dragonlord's Crown, Blood Jade Branch, Gilded Scale. And these are the common stuff you get in weekly bosses. It's Hydro and Electro. And Geo, of course. Before anything else, I'm gonna have to try using my main team on this. When Aegis, Cryo Power, Electro, and Hydro attacks hit characters who are not under protection of a shield, that character will be marked. Marked characters will continue to take elemental damage. Oh fuck, I don't have a shield. So Zhongli is really good here. Seer Lord of Vishaps.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Go.
He's really large, isn't he?
Brace yourselves.
Let's talk about. Let's see.
All hail. Boing, boing, boom.
And boom. Yeah, it's not really its defense isn't really as high for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Hydro, huh? Oh no, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, save myself right there. How do you dodge this?
Wow. Life goes on.
Oh, there's an animation,
Today,
huh?
you witness your reckoning will not absolve you!
No, this is not good. We don't have a shield.
You can get away.
Aye, we don't have a shield. Oh, near. Oh, is that the new effect, huh?
Long overdue.
It's kind of like Child's Riptide. Alright, just need to continuously heal.
Boing, boing, boom.
Thanks to Chi-Chi's skill.
Oh,
1,000-year pain, damn.
brace yourselves.
How do you dodge the jump?
My
Oops.
contract goes. Yeah.
Oh, oh. I see. Do I attack this? Oh, I do. Alright, at least dealing some damage. My Ganyu's currently weak. She doesn't have proper artifacts.
All hail. Go.
Alright, let's finish this. There we go. Not really that hard for me since I've been playing the game since the beginning. But it's really challenging though. Especially if you don't have a shield, this is really hard. I won't claim this yet because currently my characters are in Friendship 10. I do Friendship farming, so yeah. I was one of the very first who has done that. I just recently played Honkai Impact and finished the story up to the last available chapter. Tear jerking. It's really expected from Mihoyo to be able to give such amazing story. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you everyone so much for being here. And of course, well, this is the first video ever, but as I always say in this channel, stay hydrated folks, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.